Hey, y'all doing all right? Good. I'm glad you're doing all right. Listen, today is a Monday. It's a Monday. It is a few days after this Independent Day that Trump put on around the world, the Trump's tariffs and what have you, and the stock market and crashed and burned. And I put on the morning jacket with the hood because I feel cold. I feel so lonely. Today I wanted to do a show called Some Christians Naughty by Nature. And yeah, I think they are. I think I think that it's difficult to live in this flesh and act like everything is all right. Y'all know good and well that there's some things y'all still have desires for. You know you want it. Don't be playing with me. 60.
Report live, 7 days a week, always on time, but his time is not free. Sirwalterj Jones, always on fleek. Latest trending topics, had you jumping out your seat. Controversial subjects, others can't touch it. Community full of people throwing rocks from the bunkers to politics, finance, music, and religion. Stirring up the poverty, bring healing to the village. Son named Walter, daughter named Rebecca. Grew up on the south side, who know do it better. Sirwalterj Jones, from the Tribeca. He got something to say, put your hands together. Hey! Come on in, the water is fine.
The water's fine.
Hello, my soul. This is Walter Jones Show. I'm here. It is the midday connection, baby. How you guys? Come in, water fine. Yeah. I got some problems, y'all. I just be thinking about some of the people I've come in contact, and I said to myself, you still ain't been delivered. You still ain't been set free. You still haven't been endued with power from on high. You still nasty. You still listen. I got my struggles. I got my issues. All of us do. We need a little more Jesus. Dale said, "Why you not at the April call?" I my brothers and my dad is there. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be at the July call for AIM. My daughter, Elise. My sweet beloved daughter. Sometimes y'all see her in the comment section, the Lee Hops and that. That's my baby. And I took her. First of all, I adopted her when she was young, and then as she grew up, I went to all of her special events. Her and her brother, special events, best man. Being that father. And I took her to a cotillion. Is that what y'all call it? A cotillion. It's that little thing that we used to do back in the day where little girls turn into women. Basically, it's a ceremonial ball where the girls go through this ritual of transferring over to womanhood. Anybody know what that is? Yeah. I went there, and if you go to Patreon and type in Elise and Sirwalterj, blah, blah, you'll see me and her dancing at this wonderful, beautiful cotillion. All right? Well, while we were there at the cotillion, I was going to bring it up. I guess I should have planned it before the show. While we were at the cotillion, the DJ decided to play a song. Let's see, what's my name? Sir... The DJ decided to play, he was playing some songs, and his songs were good. They were cool. They were nice and what have you. And I said, all right, good DJ. DJ doing his thing. And then he decided to play this song Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. The fathers at all of the tables, as if we were on one accord, as if we knew that song was going to come on and say, hey, fool, no. Someone would say, no. Jackleg, you don't play Tonight is the Night You Make Me a Woman at a cotillion for 16, 17-year-olds who are... We was like, some of the people at the tip, the guy was like, what the hell? And you can hear that record scratch. Oops, my bad. He was like, my bad. How do you not know to not play Make Me a Woman at a cotillion? All these daddies and mothers are here with their pure daughters. Let me cross my fingers. With their pure daughters. And you gonna play that? Yeah. Man, let me tell you, that was a firing right there. All right. So I have done shows on this channel from people who I've had to look at, preachers and apostles and bishops and what have you, and they've said some of the most strangest stuff. So I got two people I want to highlight. Two. You all saw these. And I said, I'm gonna do this show, and I'm gonna do the first half, just say hello to y'all, and then the second half I'll just go back into the vault of Sirwalterj. And I said, I don't think I'm ready to see these videos because I haven't seen these videos since I've done the show, so I haven't seen them. I haven't sent them or seen them. So I went across the street to my my Hispanic neighbors, because I knew they was going to have something to calm my nerves, something strong. So I rang the bell, ding dong, and I heard cock-a-doodle-doo. Am I racist? Huh. I mean, I hear it every morning. Why roosters waking me up on the south side of Chicago? Huh? Why are there chickens and roosters walking up and down the hood? Huh? Why? I do not have to set my alarm no more for 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning because I hear a cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, baby girl, guess who's up? And so I rang the bell and they said, "Hey, Mr. Jones." I said, "Hey, Hector, how you doing?" "I'm fine. Hey, I'm in the back doing stuff." He was doing stuff with the chickens. I said, "You got things that can calm my nerves? Because I got a show that I need to do that I think's gonna bother me." Ron, it's gonna bother me. And so he was like, hey, I got the right thing for you. Scintilla. Yes, go in the pantry. Mr. Jones is here. Get him the drink. The drink. Yes. Come in, Mr. Jones. I was like, uh-oh. Now they understand Hail Mary, Mother of Jesus, because most of them are Catholics. Guadalupe. I did a few Guadalupes. and he said, "I got something for you." And I said, "What is it?" He handed it to me. I said, "What is this?" He said, "This is going to fix everything, Holmes. Everything. Let me know." I don't know how to really do that language there. I can't do that accent, but I'm trying. I said, "Okay." He had it in a ball. He had it in a brown paper bag. I said, "Why is it in a brown paper bag?" "Don't worry. This is Holmes. This is how we do it. Just take it home." I brought it home, and I sat it down here in the office. I said, "Let me see what this is." Jose Cuervo. Gold tequila. Since 1795, our tequila has been made in only one way and in only one place. We're proud to honor the legacy of the man who founded our distillery in the magical town of Tequila, Mexico. Buckle up, y'all. Hold on. Buckle up. This might not be enough, man. Hold on. Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking. So buckle up, y'all. This is going to be... I don't think this is enough either. I'm in the hood. This is where you put the Kool-Aid in. Yeah. This is gonna be all right, y'all. So brace yourselves. If you haven't seen the rest of this show, it is what it is. And I'm on.
Laid on the floor. Show everybody. Joke about it.
I did that. But you ain't dead. You're not dead.
No problem.
Nobody was killed.
No problem.
If you have to be able to take a joke. You work on the floor.
Don't nobody joke with my family like that, all right?
That ain't how this works. You can't be a public figure and then pick and choose. It's what people joke about. People joke on me all the time.
And y'all want to see it talk about, oh, it's thumbtacks. It ain't no damn thumbtacks in my church. It ain't no thumbtacks in my church.
Whatever it is, it's ugly, and you got enough money to change.
But Larry, you're ugly. Oh, let's talk about that. You're ugly. Let's talk about that. You're a beast. Okay, all right. You and Benjamin Franklin down there, and Billy Schwartz down here, right? You're a beast. All right. You are ugly. Okay, you're ugly.
Okay.
You're an ugly homosexual, right? You said you're a homosexual. That's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
You did say that. You said it. You said it. You said it. You did say it. You did say it.
You didn't listen.
You
can say I said whatever you want to say. Don't make it true.
You quoted that you took nuts in your mouth. That's what you quoted. You quoted that.
That was because I was a molested nigga.
No.
I have not willingly taken no nuts in my mouth. But you was in prison, so how many nuts you took in your mouth? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many nuts you took in your mouth and why you couldn't keep your first wife. That's what I want to know.
Bumping off of your chin, okay, on purpose, all right? And that's why
you upset.
The complete gospel.
You upset.
That's why you can't. And that's why you can't, all right? Now,
you upset.
I am upset because
you are. And so you're not even thinking. You can't even hear it.
You're violating.
You're not thinking.
You're violating. And you're a
buster. You should sign off because you're making yourself look bad. They probably want to help you, but they ain't going to help you now.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what you think I look. But if the people were smart, my anger is because you talked about my family.
No, your anger is because you got robbed. Your anger is you got robbed.
Brother, I got a life. Okay? I have a life. All right? And I'm all right. I'm all right.
And we're glad about that.
That is material things, brother.
I get that.
I got life. And
we're glad you got life.
But something you can't change is your face. You can't change your face, and you can't change the way you look, okay? And that's what you're mad at. And that's why you attack people. That's why you attack the church, all right? And that's why she's teaming up. She's teaming up with you so she can promote whatever she's promoting. She's lost.
Let me write you a check so you get a new backdrop.
And you don't even know me, man. You don't even know me. And I'm sitting here watching you. I'm sitting here watching you laugh at me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me. But none of y'all can tell me what I heard and what I sat here and listened to y'all talk about me in my church. All right? Okay? My family could have died, and you want to laugh about it?
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I'm going to say this to you. You could kiss my ass. You and Biggie Smalls.
Okay, and that is why.
Right, he the manifest.
He is.
He manifest.
Yeah, because can't nobody read you like a prophet. Right? So I just got quiet because I really love God, and I don't want to. We just didn't even want to go that route. But he needs a lot of deliverance, healing, therapy, counseling. He just needs a lot. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, and.
Remember what I told you. Remember what I said? I said I wasn't gonna say none of this. I said, but let me go ahead and put it out. And see, whenever I open up my mouth and I start saying my opinion, it ruffles the feathers of people.
Anyway, August 2015. This is the date that I got saved. August 2015, I gave my life to Christ. And before this month came to an end, I wanted to give God all the glory, honor, and the praise for saving my life from a death sentence. And I'm going to share why in a second. Now, I think that any of you that have young children, let me say this. I love that somebody just said this. Let me say this. Somebody said, Tiffany, you shouldn't be cussing in the pulpit. And I remember when I first saw somebody say that, I was like, Lord, I know I am not a cussing woman because I left that at the cross. I do not cuss. I don't say none of the cuss words. And I was like, why do these people keep saying I'm cussing? And then I realized that people consider, when I say you pissed me off, they consider pissed off a cuss word.
I get it.
And then I realized people considered the word dick a curse word. And now let me say this. You might not like the words piss off or dick, right? You might not care for that word, and you may feel like I could use a better word to give my examples.
You could.
But the truth is, men and women of God, those aren't bad words. It's just not a bad word. You might not like the word, but it's not a bad word. It's not a curse word. I would also say that in the context that I use the word dictum is because most of us, not all of us, some of y'all had good godly common sense, but not all of us. Some of us were dictum. That's why right now you're trying to get back 5, 10, 15, and 20 years of your life because you were in a destiny-destroying relationship because you were dictum. Now, could I use the word penis? Yes, but to be very honest with you, we weren't penis dumb. Penis means that you had good godly common sense. You had good godly character. You had good godly self-control. It means that you had a responsible man that loved you, cared for you, cherished you. He had the fear of the Lord. Penis means that you were married. He's not even going to play you and have sex with you outside of marriage. Penis means that nobody can be penis dumb. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's penis dumb. You can only be dick dumb. Dick dumb means you're stupid. You gave your body over to somebody you knew was cheating on you, knew didn't want you, knew was playing in your face. Dick dumb mean that you will fight everybody except for the man that's cheating on you. You know, dick, you know what I'm talking about. So I get it, you guys. I understand. You do not like me using this word, but it's not going to stop me from using the word. So you should probably just move on. And most of the men that don't like me using the word are old, dumb, and full of cum. They are taking the dick. And they're in your pulpits right now. They're preaching to you, and they're leaving off of the pulpit having sex with other men. And they are filled with the creamy substance, and now they want to come on live and talk about me. So I'll say it again. It's not a curse word. God has not convicted me about using the word. When he does, I will stop. But until then, I will continue to use the word in the context in which I use it in, because there have been many people that have been delivered from being dictum because of this ministry. And I will continue to deliver the masses from dangerous dick. I'm just going to do it. So you'll just have to excuse me. And God is not mad at me about it. And as you continue to make your YouTubes about me and your TikToks about me, just make sure you include the men on the pulpits that are being rammed up the buttocks by dick. With that being said, I would like to tell all of you my salvation story and how I got saved.
I'm weak. I'm dead. I have no blood pressure. I am. Yeah, I'm dead.
So I don't want to have sex every day. You can be sexual every day. Cause I got a period. Your mouth ain't got now. Your mouth ain't got now. Your hand ain't got now. Huh? I don't want to have sex every single day. You tell me, no, I don't want to do it every day. I don't mind you busting a nut every day, but let's go through all of the different ways we can do this. The first day, you talk, you lay in the bed, watch TV, you cuddle up. Now, we're going to be hard. We're just going to be hard. We're going to be ready right now, leaking. Give us a kiss, maybe give us a little hand job while kissing. We bust a nut, go sleep. The next day, come in the room, go to bed, lay down, and go down. You might let them do the jizz up in your mouth, or you might just do like this and that's really close and just put it on your chest and get satisfied. The third night, you talk. You get on your back, put them on your back, let them break it down that way. The fifth night, it's your turn. You just lay back, let him go down there and just eat until times get better. The sixth night, this is how when you have sex every day, because I don't see nothing wrong with sex every day. I could be wrong. Every single day. Then the next night, then you riding cowboy. And the next night, riding cowgirl. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. And then you can make it, you say, well, we don't need every position that I can do at this age. Then the next night, one of them nights y'all should have recorded. So that next night, y'all set the phone up between both of y'all, lay back, and he jack off and you play with your clitoris. And you both come watching each other. I'm trying to help you keep your marriage, your relationship hot and spicy.